I really appreciate being here. I think it's terrific. Everyone has been splendid. I hope I can live up to this. Anyway, I'll give you two of mine. One is an homage to Emily Dickinson, which sort of fits in with Fairfield and Vedanta and all sorts of wonderful stuff. And it goes like this. Out of matter, consciousness, does it so inhere, or hath sublime proximity in fixed perception there? To explicate the mystery, follow folds within, ravel down towards zero in sight of origin. But one approaches nothing, and nearly at the end, being expands to fill a space too infinite again. Now, I hope I can remember this one. This is in memory of a stillborn child. Because you could not come before you left us, you will always be with us. Because we could never know you, we will always remember your life inside, your blissful face with sealed eyes. And though there be no likeness, no memento, but a shadow picture, the image of your spirit shall shine within us till we be light again. Now, I'm going to give you a little Emily Dickinson. Now, this is a poem about something that happens every day, and of course it's kind of her homage to the Creator. And then she sort of plumps for the superiority of her art, that is to say, poetry, compared to some Renaissance artists, painters that she cites at the very end. Okay? How the old mountains drip with sunset, how the hemlocks burn, how the dun brake is draped in cinder by the wizard sun. How the old steeples hand the scarlet till the ball is full. How by the lip of the flamingo that I dare to tell? Then how the fire ebbs like billows, touching all the grass, with a departing sapphire feature as a duchess passed. How a small dusk crawls on the village till the houses blot, and the odd flambeau no men carry glimmer on the street. How it is night in nest and kennel, and where was the wood? Just the dome of abyss is bowing into solitude. These are the visions flitted Guido, Titian never told. Domenichino dropped his pencil, paralyzed with gold. Now, this there was a point in Emily Dickinson's life when she desperately wanted to be published, and she tried to speak to some literateurs of the day who didn't quite get her because she was maybe 50 years advanced before her time. They didn't even recognize what she was doing as poetry. And but in a way, she realized that she was destined to be published and to be honored after she passed, and she was true to her art. And this is sort of, as I said, the greatest sour grapes poem in the history of the English language, or something a lot more than that. Publication is the auction of the mind of man. Poverty be justifying for so foul a thing possibly. But we would rather from our garret go white unto the white Creator than invest our snow. Thought belonged to him who gave it, then to him who bare its corporeal illustration. Sell the royal air and the parcel, be the merchant of the heavenly grace, but reduce no human spirit the disgrace of Christ. And then we have a poem for spring. It's a letter. It's in the form of a letter. B, I'm expecting you. Was saying yesterday to somebody you know that you were due. The frogs got home last week, are settled, and at work. Birds mostly back. The clover warm and thick. Do get my letter by the 17th. Reply, or better, be with me. Yours, Fly.
And now Toby Walker will read one of his brother's poems. His brother Tim Walker. Okay, so I don't know when he wrote this, but